So I am currently driving from a small little town called Litochoro, which is an hour's drive from the city Thessaloniki, and then I am on my way up to a small mountaineering settlement called Prionia. And Prionia, it has a little restaurant, a place where you can fill up your drink bottles with water, and from there I will be commencing my ascent to Mount Olympus. The drive up here is a little bit hairy at times. It's quite narrow, and I'm glad that I'm driving up here at night, as Greek drivers are famous for their fast speeds and honking of horns and driving mildly erratically. So yes, very nice to be driving at night time. So I am set to go. I have my hiking bag with my 3 liters of water, my head torch, my chicken pastry, and my helmet for the ascent of Mount Mitakis, where there are falling rocks and it's rather hazardous. It's classed as a class 3 scramble, whatever that means in mountaineering terms. And yeah, here we are, Prionia, about to set off. And so we begin. It is 6 a.m. and I am setting off from Prionia up Mount Olympus. Great danger, walk quickly because of falling rocks. Interesting. So I'm just stopping to catch my breath for a moment. I've only gone 1.5 kilometers and I've already gained 300 meters of elevation, so it'd be like doing Mount Lofty, but double the, steepness over, half the distance. Very hectic. It's like just like doing a staircase the whole way up, but rugged mountainside. But it's absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. I rarely need to take rest walking up mountains, but man, this is steep. This is testing me. It just keeps going. The inclination must be like averaging 30%, I don't know. But so steep. It is hard to express how beautiful this is right now. Like the sun has just peered over the crack of the mountain and you can see the ocean right in the middle here. And then just the sun glistening off the pine needles is just beautiful. And just the view of this valley it's been lit up by the sun. Mind-blowing. Well, I have just arrived at the first refuge. So this is the refuge behind me. You'll see that it's a bit of a house, accommodation, lodging, solar panels, water tank up here, and you can see the big peaks behind me that I'll be summiting now. This is absolutely stunning. So this is the first refuge. So yeah, they had food and they have a toilet, beautiful stone sort of building. Oh, even the bathroom is nice. Crazy, mind-blowing, so beautiful. So Mount Olympus. I am slowly walking towards the summit of Mount Mitakis, after which I will do Skolio. Wow, very steep. I've met all sorts of travelers along the way, people from China, people from Spain, and yeah, it's just quite challenging, really. Never had to walk so slow in my life. It's just so steep. literally walking total pace. Look at the road ahead. So steep. But the view is beautiful. So it is worth it. It's really windy up here now at the top. I think it's only about a kilometre to go. So this is at 2,700 meters above sea level, and look, there is the sea. We have climbed a long way, very, very steep. The last probably few kilometers of climbing has been moderately unsafe. You know, one slip you would slide down, very, very steep. I'll check the gradient later on Strava, but I don't know, 30-40%, not sure, very steep. Some of these mountains are just beautiful. Just a little bit to go. I've met people from all over, Israel, Turkey, Spain, Greece. Cool to hear what's going on this part of the world. So apparently there's been an escalation between Turkey and Greece. So there's planes flying overhead, and then apparently there are dog fights, so sort of microaggressions. Very interesting. So this behind me is Mount Mitakis, and I am standing at the peak of Mount Olympus. So I see why people bring ropes. This is very steep and hectic.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Really?
I agree. It's like a bit too much. So there's a cliff. There's another cliff.
I'm scared.
Very scary. Oh my gosh. And then it's like a vertical climb. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, we are nearly at the top of Mitakis, Mount Olympus summit. And I feel nervous. I feel like I've nearly died.
A little bit free, times. We can say, right?
A little bit free.
Yeah.
Look at the beautiful ocean. The spiciness of the risk of death. Yeah.
I like you are taking video. Very good. I love taking videos.
So this is the top of Mount Olympus.
Okay guys, we're going down.
Thank you for your support on the way.
You need the support back.
Yeah,
okay?
because it was important to me.
So remember what I said, you can do it.
You can do it.
I'm going to join as well. Looks like you are standing vertical. How does it feel?
Feels pretty good.
Oh, so steep. So it's scrambling down the mountain. So this behind me is the Class 3 rock scramble, and it's literally on your butt, all fours, very challenging. Maybe we've covered a kilometre in an hour. Crazy. So this shows the people climbing up the last bit, scrambling up Mount Mitakis. Well, I survived the final scramble. Took about 2 hours. Yeah. So I've walked about 16 kilometres now. I'm on my way back down from Mount Olympus. It was a hard walk, but going down, oh, so much easier. It's almost therapeutic, relaxing. Yeah. Doing physical challenges really, I don't know, does something to your mind. It makes you very mindful because you can't be distracted because you have to concentrate so hard to not die. But yeah, it's just so lovely to be surrounded by nature. It's so beautiful here.
Difficult because you go from the sea level to 2,000 meters
Yeah.
continuously.
Yeah, wow. So very steep. Yeah.
Quick stop for a banana.
So I'm now very close to the summit. I think it's this just over here. I've 10 kilometers in about 3 hours, climbed about 1,500 meters of elevation, and where I am now, it's quite exposed really, so very windy, hence the jacket is on. It was too dark to see this morning, but as you can tell, it's a very beautiful forest on the way up. Well, I am proud to have conquered Mount Olympus in one day, so including breaks, it took me 12 hours and was 27 kilometers from Prionia to Mount Mitakis. Very tiring, but great walk, and I met so many cool people. Yeah.